Hi everyone, welcome to today's live reading. Haven't done one in a while, so I'm going to wait for a few people to join before I start pulling cards for this week to see what is coming up. Hi Karishma, thank you for joining. Hi Lindsay, thank you for joining. So I haven't done one of these in a while, just because I've got a lot to do right now. So let's see what the angels want us to know for this week. Thank you for the heart. July 18th till 24th. I hope you're all doing well. I do. I've just got a lot to do right now with letting everything go and preparing to go travel. So, that's fast. Let's see what the first card is for this week. Gratitude. Yeah. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. So, the first card for this week is gratitude. It's interesting because I posted about manifesting yesterday a reel with Isis, and gratitude is part of it, saying thank you for what we already have, also saying what I've learned from Ken Honda and his happy money approach and the book, saying thank you every time money comes in, saying thank you every time you pay money. Thank you money, and thank you money, and thank you money for being in my life. But of course, saying thank you for everything and everyone that's in your life, and maybe if you're going through a life change like I do now, also saying thank you for the things that have happened, the people that have been there. So because we are in a big shift right now, I think everyone is, things are ending and new beginnings are coming, and so it's a good thing also to do a live review like with Archangel Jeremiah, and say thank you for the experiences you had. Thank you for the people in your life and everything you've been through. Also expressing gratitude to yourself for the journey that you've been going, and the healing work you've been doing, and the growth you've been through, and all of this. I think might be a big week for gratitude, and as well manifesting and things ending and new beginnings coming. How are you doing? What's happening in your life? What's happening in your life? So let's see what else the angels want us to know. Oh, okay. Listen deeply. So I would say listen deeply to your heart. Listen deeply to what you're yearning for. Hi, sweet Pooja. Hi, Lily. Thank you for joining. What is it that you really want to be doing? What is it that you may be carrying in your heart for a long time and haven't done so, or haven't put it into action yet? For me, it's definitely leaving Germany and taking financial pressure off of me, and traveling. So what is it? And also, what is it that you're getting guidance on? Like, what is your soul guiding you to do? What where are you being guided to? What are your next steps? You can also ask very clearly, like I give this question to you, dear Divine. Make it clear. Send signs and miracles. So listen to hi Lena, what's in your heart, what you're yearning for, and also maybe listen to if there's pain coming up or emotions, and just let them be and be with them and feel and release them, because part of ending something and beginning something new is also letting go of old dreams that may not have been fulfilled, or things that have not turned out the way that you may have expected. I sure have had that a lot. So listen deeply to your heart, to your soul, to your guidance, and be with the feelings. What else is coming up for this week? What else is coming up for this week? Oh yeah. Master Buddha, increased awareness, trust your inner voice, deep connection. Yeah. That's another thing that's definitely happening, is that awareness is increasing. I definitely have that. The more I let go, the more patterns I see in the country, in the family, stuff that I've been carrying and doing. But I think it's happening everywhere right now. Things are coming up. People are starting to see things they've never seen before. People are becoming aware of things they've never been aware before, whether that's in yourself, your own behavior, your family, your surroundings, your country. It's also coming up in countries, in societies, in industries. Hi Jacqueline, thank you for joining. Things are being seen right now. Hi Katharina. That haven't been seen before, and it's not comfortable what we see. Seeing patterns that are causing pain, causing destruction, isn't a nice thing. It's not a nice feeling. But awareness is always the first step to change. Always. You can't change what you're not aware of. So even if it feels uncomfortable, even if it feels painful, awareness is always the first step to change. So what are you becoming aware of in your own life that you haven't been aware of before? What are you seeing, feeling, noticing in your life, in yourself, in your family, in your country, in the world, that you maybe not like, that you would like to change? What is it that you can suddenly see or feel that you couldn't see or feel before? How are you all doing? Let me know. Let's see, another card. There's a lot going on at the moment. We are also still in Cancer season, so if emotions are coming up, that's why. It's just normal right now, but it's a lot, at least for me. I've posted it as well. Hi Michelle, thank you for joining. Okay, but we also have, it's so hot this week. Yeah. I've tried to not go outside so much today, just short walks, but it's okay. Karishma is saying going through a really bad phase. What is bad? Harmony and resolution is coming up nonetheless, even though it feels hot and bad and whatever right now. I'm always saying to my clients, the reason you're going through this, the reason your trauma is coming up, the reason your pain is coming up, is that you're being freed of this. And where you're actually going is joy and happiness. That's why you do this. So what the angels are saying right now is that harmony and resolution are coming. Even if there's stuff coming up right now that does not feel harmonious, that does feel painful, hard to bear, like the heat. There's also fires going on in areas in Europe. So it might look bad, but what it is actually stuff is literally being burned. Like the nature is always showing what is actually happening in emotions and energetics. So Karishma is saying, my engagement is almost on the verge of ending because of my own actions. Okay. All right. Well, ask for guidance. If you want help with your relationship, you can also work with me in healing sessions to release whatever is causing your actions or whatever isn't working. Hi Ruby, thank you for joining. Anyone who wants help with release of trauma, relationship issues, hi Dawn, thank you for joining. You can work with me in healing sessions with angel symbols. That's why I'm here. My energy field and the symbols help to show what's underneath and release and heal. That's why I'm here. I've been through it all. And again, not always an ending is a bad thing. It can make space for something new. But Karishma, if you want to work on that and heal whatever is going on, you can work with me in healing sessions. Hi Sun Spirit, thank you for joining. Harmony and resolution are always possible. It's not always visible right now. Because often you actually need to burn off old stuff. You're welcome. We often need to release old stuff, like releasing, like a snake releases her old skin. We often need to release and burn off old patterns, old emotions, old energies as well. And if we, like Karishma, I don't know you, but we often enter a relationship with the relationship patterns of our parents, and then it starts not working because, you are meant to release the patterns of your parents so that you can create a different kind of relationship. But that needs work, and it needs healing work, and you can't do it alone. I keep repeating that, you can't do it alone. You don't see your own patterns, you can't release your own patterns. Jacqueline is saying, can you talk about self-love? That's actually a part of learning self-love, is to take on your own healing, to release the patterns of your family and your parents, to invest in your own healing, to ask for help, and to work with someone to become the person you are actually. So I'll show you something, what I usually explain to my clients. You are being born, let's say this is you, and then there comes the stuff from your past lives. And then there comes the things that you inherit from your parents and your grandparents and all the family lines. And then there comes the stuff from society. And that's how usually clients come to me. They don't even feel themselves, they don't even know themselves. I was like that too, that's why I know. Because there's all that baggage, and that's what you're acting out, and that's what you're attracting to yourself, and that's how you're basically acting out everything that you've taken on from your parents and from society. You're not you. And then I start working with clients, and we are removing my energy field. I'm a clearing medium. My energy field is removing everything you talk to me about. And also the angel symbols. And they are showing that and teaching you about this. It's a learning and growth journey and a healing journey. And we are removing all these layers that you've taken on. And the more we remove, the more you actually feel yourself. And the more you can actually love yourself and actually be yourself. Because before you couldn't. Before, someone else, a lot of people made you the person that they wanted you to be. And part of self-love is actually becoming the person that you actually are and removing all this stuff. And yes, self-love is also feeding yourself good food and pampering yourself. But for me, self-love really is healing yourself and releasing the stuff that's not yours and actually becoming yourself. And that means working with healers like me, anyone who you trust, because you cannot do it alone. Actually, wanting to do it alone is a trauma symptom, and that's the first thing that you need to let go of and overcome if you want to heal. So let's pull an angel symbol and see what the angels have to say. And it's not self-love, it's the angel for unconditional love. Because I truly love you, I let you be free. Yeah, that angel also helps you to let others be who they are, even if they are not like you expect them to be. Katharina is saying, okay, I want to do things alone all the time. Yeah, that's a trauma symptom. That's because we've learned to do that, because were not accepted as children the way we were. So you start to retreat to yourself and start to do things all on your own. You think you can do everything on your own. You think you can do your own healing on your own. No, it doesn't work. I wouldn't be the person who I am today without my naturopath, with several osteopaths who removed tons of trauma, with a body trauma therapist, hypnotherapist, you name it. This does not work on your own. No. Angel for unconditional love also helps you to accept yourself as you are. So acceptance is also one of the first steps. Accepting yourself as you are and then asking, okay, what do I need? What do I need to do different, right? When you do the same thing over and over again, you will get the same result over and over again. If you want a different result, you have to take a different step. You have to do something that you have never done before. Unconditional love for yourself and for everyone else. I know it's hard right now because all of the stuff you see out there. But if you're honest, everyone else out there is also mirroring pieces of you. And everyone there is either where you are or where you've been. And it's good to take a step back and to remind ourselves, and I probably have to do that right now as well, to remind ourselves that everyone is on a different path. Everyone is on a different timeline. And we can't expect from others to be where we are and to have gone the same path. No one is meant to walk the same path. And so it's important to listen to what you really need and then make sure that you get that. And in my case, I have to now acknowledge that I don't get anymore in my own country what I need, and I need to leave. This has been on my mind for 13 years. And now I'm doing it. I know it's not easy I'm literally releasing my whole past in this country and have to work through lots of stuff just to lighten my load of baggage, work through all sorts of papers to release them, scan them, throw them away, and it's not so super easy to connect with all these energies, not at all. So, unconditional love for yourself, for everyone else, letting everyone be, and making sure that you become yourself, get the help that you need to become yourself. Because no one else will be you. You are unique. If you are not yourself, if you are not becoming yourself, no one else will. Okay, one more card. I need some water. The heat is drying my throat. Extraordinary. What I just said. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that it deserves to be honored. You are unique. Honor that uniqueness. Don't try to be like someone else. Especially on social media and with the internet, it's easy to start comparing yourself to others because that's what we've learned. But don't make the mistake to compare yourself with someone that's at a completely different stage in their development, in their business, in their life. You can't compare yourself with others because you never know what they are going through, what their journey was, and yours is completely different. You're extraordinary, everyone is. And comparison just creates pain for you, for everyone else. So be yourself more and more and more. Become yourself. And do your thing. Do what feels right for you. Have your own values and follow them. Set your intentions and follow them. Work with angels, archangels, ascended masters. You don't have to do this alone. You also have guardian angels. But be you. And don't try to be someone else. Most of us have gone through that already, that we grew up and everything, as I explained before, came onto us. We were made like others wanted us to be. And now we are undoing that. And it's important to know that you're meant to be you. You are meant to be who you are. You are meant to become who you are. And that's how you're also attracting more and more people who are actually resonating with you, the real you, not the one with the baggage. So, that's it for today. If you want to work with me in healing sessions or receive your Reiki attunements for the levels 1 to 4, you can book on my website, you can message me. I'll also share this live so you can watch it again. Just a second. If you want to learn about angels and archangels, I have an online course about that, Archangels course, and also I have the book. The links are in my bio. Is 33 interviews with angels and archangels where they tell you who they are and how you can work with them. Because they are here to help you. You are not meant to do this alone. Thank you everyone for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!